Okay, we got a 421 coming down Bayview Junction. I am at the Royal Botanical Gardens. Okay, let's see how long this one is. How many engines he has. Oh, he's going like a turtle. 2255, 2253, 5692. Ooh, 5742, 5767. Oh, it's got an Illinois Central engine on it. 1020, eh? Holy crap, it's got an Illinois Central unit on it. 5 engines. It's got 5 on it. Sweet, it's got 5 engines. 4 CN units and 1 Illinois Central. Sweet. And I think there's a 422 coming down the line. I wonder if he's dropping things off at, you know, the Stewart yard. I bet he dropped something already at Aldershot. He stopped at Aldershot for something, but I don't know what he picked up or dropped off at. I don't know. The stuff in the front may be going to be shipped out for NS, and the ones at the end are going to be for CSX. Like these are some new flat cars. I want to use it for containers or something. And they were made this year, and this month too. Don't you believe we're in the 5th day already of June, and these are like, brand new. June 2021. Holy crap. I think these cars may have came from, oh wait, I think they picked them. I think you know what I'm thinking? The 555 switchers, you know, those 570s powers probably picked these up at Stewart Yard just later on last night, and it probably picked those new flat cars for NS to pick up. So that's what they picked up. Those gray flat cars. I don't know if this is petroleum gasoline or what do they carry? Doesn't have a label. Yeah, that's an NS box store, so the ones in the front are definitely going to be for Norfolk Southern. You'll see that one, all the ones in the front are for Norfolk Southern. If you see a distribution power unit, then that will be stuff for CSX. Yeah. So the ones in the front are going to be picked up by NS C93, yeah? And the 530 switchers locals will take the stuff for CSX at the end. The ones at the end are going to be for CSX stuff, like the CN's 530s to pick up. See, they picked up a hell of a lot of those gray flat cars. See that? Those are just brand new. I think NS are going to be the ones in the front, and the CSX is at the end. That's what CN does for NS and CSX. But Canadian Pacific, I think 554, 555 deals with NS, and 246 and 247 deals with CSX. Get it? Liquefied, but this is not petroleum gasoline. It doesn't. It says anhydrous enema. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, it's got a distribution power 8011. Now this stuff is going to be for CSX. Between the beginning to here is for the ones in the beginning to here are for NS, and this is for CSX to pick up, to get dropped off for CSX. So the 530 CN locals will take these stuff there, but the C93s will take the ones in the front. All of it is going to be dropped off at Port Robinson. Or should I say Fort Erie? See, and then this bulkhead flacker is gonna load with some slabs on it when 422 picks it up another day. Oh, this is one hell of a long train. And two American railway companies will deal with the one big load. The ones in the front are for an NS, and the ones in the end are for CSX. I know the containers belong to CSX for some reason. Same with those auto part box cars. Too bad they didn't pick any of them up. There were none at the yard, but they only picked those gray flat cars, those brand new ones. Now I can't wait for 422 to come by. I wonder if 422 is in Hamilton yet. I don't know. I think he's probably definitely out of Port Robinson by now. For sure. And I think this is going to be loaded up with some steel slabs too. See, that's a CSX boxer, so this is going to be for CSX load. So the 530s will pick these ones up, and the C93s will be for the beginning. It's got a lot of empty center beams. I wonder if they're going to get loaded up with some drywall. I think the CSX will load them up with drywall, I think. They're going to get loaded up in New York. And that bulkhead is definitely going to be loaded with some steel slabs. Oh, did I just see the F word on it? And that's a picture of a male's private. That is not very nice. Anyway, that's the end of 421. I hope you enjoy and like this video. Subscribe, and I'll be back with. Stay tuned for 422 in the next video. Stay tuned, everybody.